All right, let's go check out the inside of Viola's Vintage Emporium and Stitch Niche. This building is on the historical registry. It was built in 1902, and it was known as the Knight Parker House on the registry. And I'm not sure who came first, but Miss Viola is in here, the shop's owner, or the building's owner, and maybe she can let us know.
The house was originally built by Mr. Knight in 1902. And it's all made out of wood, sitting on pylons. And then around 1950, Mr. Parker purchased it for his family. He passed away, I don't remember when, but it was before the year 2000. And his wife, Viola Parker, passed away here in 2003. And she used to be a babysitter for the whole neighborhood, and all the kids knew her. And at that point, it was given to the 3 kids. And son-in-law purchased the rights from the 3 kids, so he owned the house, and then he sold it to us in 2005, and we totally renovated it because it was so bad condition. If we didn't renovate it, we couldn't do anything with it. The walls were ate up by termites, the floors were ate up by termites, the electric was old knob and tube, the plumbing was cast iron, no insulation, some of the windows were broke, a couple of the doors wouldn't work, so we had to do a lot of work to get it up to par.
So, according to the Dunnellon Historical Survey that was done in 1987, it said that the house was in deteriorated condition and that there had been modifications to it. Do you know what those modifications may have been?
Yeah, back in roughly 1930, they added 2 bedrooms and a bathroom on the west side, and then around 1950, they enclosed the U-shaped area that when the house was redesigned, they filled it in and made it into another room.
So that would be this room here, where this is the old outside shiplap siding that was on the outside of the house.
Correct.
Cool. And then when you said these are 11-foot ceilings?
Correct.
All right. And everything's pretty much here except for some modifications were needed to be done for the ADA compliance with the county and state and city. And then everything's still here. It's just kind of cool to walk through this. The nice high ceilings. And then the original kitchen's still here. So, oh, I see. That's open there. That goes into that room. So that would have just been its own.
That's the original wood around the door frame from 1902.
Oh, cool. And then this would have been the original.
We added that.
Oh, you added this bathroom? Okay.
They actually had no bathrooms when it was built in 1902.
Oh, that's right. There would have been
a
a
addition in 1930. They put it in the bathroom, and when we bought it in 2005, we added a second bath.
Cool. And you said there's how many vendors in here?
14.
So right now it's currently an antique store with 14 vendors, and the only place around that you can get your sewing items, your crocheting, knitting, needlepoint. What other kind of stuff do you carry?
Cross stitch, crewel, needlepoint.
A little bit of everything. So, but right now it's just a cool old antique store with all the original stuff still here behind it all. And the room I'm in now was added on, and then the room in front of me, which is a builder, and then the ADA restroom was added. And here's the original shadow box telling about Miss Parker, who was Grandma Parker, the city babysitter. And in here is the Stitch Niche room. And you do your own YouTube videos that do lessons on this stuff?
Yes, I've got over 300 videos.
Well, what's the, your YouTube channel?
Stitch Niche.
Stitch Niche. Well, should be easy to find. But this is the last one of these around, so if you're looking for this sort of sewing stuff, vintage antiques, or a little bit of everything, come on by and check it out. It's located at 20782 Walnut Street in downtown Dunnellon. See you on the next one.